What's up, scapers? It's Takiru here. The first, the worst, the homeless, mobile only, daily streamer. Gonna teach you guys hunter rumors. It's a rainy day over here. Gonna take a chill pill, do some rumors, and kind of teach you guys some of the tricks. I just figured out how to do it myself. If you want more specifics and a better presentation, perhaps watch Double Shine's breakdown on hunter rumor block lists or whatever. I am just kind of synthesizing the information here for y'all today on a live. But I learned it from Double Shine, so shout out to that technique from Double Shine. Not gonna lie, I watched the video like when hunter rumors came out and I couldn't figure it out, but I figured it out. It's really not that hard, so let me just figure out my stream over here. I'm gotta get chat on the other phone so I can see y'all hanging with me. That's a good looking thumbnail. Alright. So, folks, we got any music? You can probably hear it. I can't. I want my glasses right now. There they are. Mise en place. I always put them in the right place. Alright. Let's try to. Alright, folks. I think I'll do a little Discord blast just to see if people can come hang. I don't want to talk to myself. I'd like to at least have somebody maybe learn this along with me. So I have two parts of the hunter outfit, but I'm on the preference of the graceful, because I just ended up doing some herbivore, and it did take a lot of run energy. So I did bring a couple staminas for that one. Got the bone crusher necklace on, because a lot of these little NPCs drop bones, and rather than them filling up your inventory or having to drop them or do anything with them, you can wear the bone crusher necklace. Let's check mine. I've got 4,600 charges. That sounds like a lot, but you run through them pretty quickly. I mean, that'll probably last for a while here, but we got graceful and the magic secateurs because I was doing herbivore. Otherwise, I got an axe on. There's probably a book I could be wielding to get somewhere quicker, maybe, or something, but I haven't thought all that through. This isn't like the maxed out perfect, but this is usually what my gear looks like. Let's talk about the skips real quick before we get too far. Okay, so there's a bunch of different masters down here. When you're maxed out, you want to be using this master, okay? And they can offer, but each one of them offers a different set of hunter rumors, and think of them like slayer tasks. A hunter rumor is offered by, say, okay, we go to Wolf, the guild hunter master, and let's wiki click them. Okay, so let's talk about the wiki click for a tick. You may not use this or may not know about it. Anytime you want to learn about something, there's the wiki button here on the right, and you can click it and then just click anything. Usually if it's in game, sometimes bank items that don't exist or in your bank sort of, or sometimes in interfaces don't work real great. But like if it's in game, if it's clickable, usually you can wiki click it. So let's go ahead and check out the wiki on this master real quick. And so we're going to look at their desirable list. So they offered the tasks of red salamander, red chinchompa, dashing kebbit, sunlight antelope, tiku salamander, herbivore, moonlight moth, and moonlight antelope. So what I've got going on here is you want to skip certain things. There's only like one good spot basically, and if it's during daylight hours, you may be hopping worlds for like a spot. They suck really bad. You got to drop trick them. You can swap them to release now, which is nice on mobile, but we don't like those. Red chins are good. Pet chance. There's the let's see. There's the excuse me. Pet chance, and they are sellable. They're stackable, of course. They don't drop bones or nothing. There's now the box traps. You can right click to reset, and if they fall, you just don't want to have a pet out because the pet will interfere with these menus and swaps and stuff. But yeah, red chins are a win. Dashing kebbit is a no thank you. I think I have that skipped with one of the other ones. Sunlight antelope I just had skipped with as well. Now sunlight antelopes are kind of mid. They do give the sunfire shards, which are good, and their meat is worth a decent amount too. But I would rather not have to go all the way out to the avian savanna and have to get a bunch of logs and have to maybe not have enough, and it's pretty obnoxious. I'm gonna go back to the game real quick so we don't like have to put our bank pin in and stuff, and we can keep talking about that for a second. But hopefully we're still here. Radical bro. We can still talk about this though. Sunlight antelopes are mid. You may want to not skip them. I had them skipped last night because they're obnoxious to me, and I can get the sunfire shards from the Coliseum if I really want to farm them that way. But I'll probably end up just buying a bunch if I ever get the quiver. Tiku salamanders, they're a win because they have the potential of dropping the rare one, and that's pretty dope. And they're pretty easy to get to with the Quetzal Whistle, and they're good experience if you're still going for experience. Yeah, so they're pretty decent. So I leave those. Herbivore, that's a win. Pet chance. Herbs. You want to bring of course, the secateurs. Oops, no. So, actually, look at this. Okay, so we want to do. Okay, hold on. Go back. We can highlight them like this. Look. So I do. No. Can I highlight multiple? It's like it almost wants to like let me highlight them or something, but it's like I don't know. I can't figure it out right now. So long story short, moonlight antelopes, yes. Moonlight moths, yes. Herbivore, yes. They're like the moonlight moth and moonlight antelope are right there. And there's the wood by the moonlight antelope that automatically spawns that you can grab from the pillars too. So you can get up to 4, and that's enough to like keep going for a minute. And then you have the sacks for picking up the meat and the hides. And then if you have your bone crusher, you're able to deal with their bones and stuff. So we want to do the red chins, the herbivore, the moonlight moths, the moonlight antelopes, and I think there was like one more. Tiku salamanders, right? Tiku salamanders. So I had the dashing kebbits were on, like, I think Fox. I think I had Fox asking me to do a dashing kebbit, right? Let's see, where's Fox at? So I can talk to them and see what they want from 4. So let's check out Ornis's. So he wants me to have an orange salamander. So orange salamander is not on like the list of things that like I need to block from the master. What does he offer? A lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, but basically only Pyrefox and red salamander overlap, and red chinchompas, but I'd rather catch red chinchompas. So Ornis is kind of like not going to offer us really what we want, unless we wanted to try and skip Pyrefoxes, which I think I pretty much have. We don't have to worry about Pyrefoxes. So let's see here. There's what, 4 of them, right? Or 5 of them? I've had, let's see. Akko wants me to catch sunlight antelopes, so that's where I skip from him. Tico wants me to hunt a red salamander, so that's good. We want to skip that. Service wants me to catch a dark kebbit. No, that's not good. So let's see, what can Service offer that I'd like to skip? Okay. Service doesn't really offer anything I'm interested in skipping. So actually we'll leave her alone. She asked me to get dark kebbit. What's the kebbit that the master one offers? Because that's the only one I'm interested in figuring out otherwise. I don't ever want to have to catch no kebbits. Dashing kebbit. Okay. I wonder if I think I still have the tabs open for the other ones. Spotted. And red salamander. Maybe I could swap him, Ornis, to red salamander. Let's see if I can have a red salamander. Okay. What does he offer? Because if I can have Ornis make me do a red salamander, maybe dashing kebbit. Yes. So we're trying to get a dashing kebbit task from Tico to skip it. Okay, so this is our new task. We're gonna do a bunch of tasks for Tico until we get our desired. Yeah. He wants us to catch a red salamander now, and so what we'll do then is we'll try and we'll just do it for Tico, and then we'll deal with Ornis. Ornis will be the most obnoxious, but we'll deal with Tico first because we already have a decent couple skips right now. on things we actually do want to have skipped. So hold on. Red salamander, we're going to want the desert. No, what am I thinking? Here. We have our backpack. Look, I have all the outfits here. These are fun. I can be a furry. We're going to the battlefield of Khazar. There's like a lunar spell that can take you like right the hell there. But see, this is why I don't like red salamanders. This is why we're going to try and get it perfectly skipped. Because, like, I'm trying to have red salamanders, dashing kebbets, and sunlight antelopes are my desired things I want to get rid of. So, I'm going to leave the sunlight antelopes on, what was it? I don't know. The first, like, Aku or Aka or whatever the first, like, guy was. We're going to leave that one, and now we're going to do the red salamanders. Even though we want it to be skipped, we're doing it for Teku because, or whatever, Tico. Man, there's too many weird names. Tiku salamanders, Teku, or Tico, and then there's Renu, or some people call it Renu. There's the Tonal Sticks of Ralos. There's the, what's the Maquetals? There's the Atlatl. There's the bosses, Amoxliatl. There's Huicotl. I mean, like, what were they thinking? These are so crazy names. Alright, so we're trying to do the red salamanders for this master, even though we would like to skip that, because we're gonna have it from another master later on, hopefully. So we're gonna try and get our dream task right now is dashing kebbets. So if we can get dashing kebbets from this boss, then we're gonna be like so loaded. Yef. Actually. So I have these set to release. So you can just boop. You don't have to tap to drop. Which is nice, because the way the new hotkeys system works, if you don't understand perfectly like how like the active /123 customize works, you could have like your tap to drop hidden and like not know how to access it, and it's really obnoxious. I think you used to have that little like button for like, okay, single drop, tap to drop, like single tap, long press, you know what I mean? You know what I meant. It was a little, there was a little bit more functionality to that button. And they kind of said, do away with that. And then they put it in different, like, hotkeys. But, like, I complained in the, like, I don't think they really listened that much, like, to survey results and stuff. Because like, left a fairly detailed survey response to the, mobile, like, I tested the mobile client beta, and I let them know, hey, can you please, like, do this, that, and the other, and, like, nothing I said, like, made it through. You know, like, I said, hey, you know, tap to drop gets kind of hidden if you don't know how to, like, deal with the hotkeys, like, and then it's a pretty it's a pretty important thing, and I don't think they did anything about that. Or, like, one thing I really asked for is, you see how we have these timers here for these traps? For some reason, like, there's able to have a timer on the, okay, so the prayer altar in your POH that people can visit, and, you know, like, there's these Marintil essence burners on each side, and they have, on Runelight, they have a timer that tells you, like, exactly like this, like, how long the essence can be lit until it goes out, and you always have to keep it lit. Like, you always want to, like, relight it before it goes out, or the players that are doing bones, they get, like, half the experience. And so the point is, I asked them to please give us the timers on the essence burners, and as far as I'm aware, they have not complied. That would be a big thing to me. That would mean I could just basically chill at my POH on my phone. And, I mean, I already can, but, like, it's a little bit obnoxious because not knowing when the burners go out, I waste a lot of Marintil relighting too soon, or sometimes I just don't notice and it goes out. And it's extra obnoxious because the timer is also kind of like it helps you notice more, because the burner essence, especially with certain themes, like, I have the dark theme, like the twisted dark theme, in my POH, and it's really hard to tell when the essence is burning or not. And so I get a little miffed that they can do it for something like this, but they can't do it for, maybe they just, like, overlooked it. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe they think, like, oh, people will, like, bot hosts or something, or people on their phone will make too much money or something. This is a mobile game, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you should test it out right now and see if it works or not. But as far as I know, it doesn't. I'd have to have somebody on a laptop or a computer kind of hanging out and telling me, you know. That's the toughest thing in RuneScape, is making friends. Here we go. So I got the rare thing. You find a rare piece of the creature. Gotta drop all this shit. Okay, so we got, there we go. Drop one more. Okay, and we're gonna go back to the Hunter Lab. Okay, so right now we're going to try and get a dashing Kebbit task from, who was it? Tico. Dashing Kebbit. Saber-toothed Kebbit. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. I don't want to, but I'm gonna work with it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Love this dude. Just freaking out. Got the black line, the green spikes, and then the freaking tiara on. Rocking it. I need to go to wherever I need to go. There's like a fairy ring there. I definitely can't remember it. There's mnemonic devices for a lot of fairy rings I use, but I can't remember this one. AKQ, is that it? No, it's the Polar Hunter, Polar something. DKs. Dagonoth Kings, kind of. It kind of gets you close to the Dagonoth Kings, I guess. Crap, I forgot to bring a freaking logs. We are definitely going back for some logs. I will return. I hear like I could chop my maple down. How about that? We could be economic. We'll be getting some breakfast in a couple minutes here. Really sucks you can't have multiple of these. I think I'd rather have this one. Can you break these down with a chisel or something? No. I'll put them on drop, yeah. They ain't worth much. I think maybe you can put them on those bracers, huh? Like those cool looking bracers. Fan braces, I mean, whatever. Hey, what's up, Metal? Did I green log rumors? No. No, I'm like maybe halfway. I don't have pet, and I don't have like half the outfit. Where are they? Are they mini games? Other Hunter rumors. Hunter Guild. I have the backpack, hat, and I got the top. 172. I'm about to go get some lunch. Some breakfast in a minute. I think I'm going to finish this one task. I already put the order in for some breakfast at Mickey D's. I got like 40 minutes to get it. I'm going to just go after this task is done. Maybe I'll open these hunter bags for y'all to finish. Go ahead on. I tried to blend in and see it look like the saber-tooths in the background, right? Oh yeah. You like that cape? I bet you never seen that before. That's the Quest speedrunning cape. I was able to do like Vampire Slayer speedrun, Cook's Assistant speedrun. There's a couple other, I think Romeo and Juliet or something like that had a speedrun. There was like 5 or 6 of them I did. Like, and I got them like either perfect or like really, really close, and you had to get like a certain amount of points to get the outfit. I have the full like speed running outfit and the like the graceful outfit. They're like slightly different. Like this is not a graceful cape, but it's like it goes really good with the graceful outfit. So I wear this like on the graceful outfit a lot because I like the clock insignia. Oddly, one of the only clocks that isn't set at 1010. Most clocks for aesthetic value are put at 1010 because it makes subliminal smiley face with the hands being kind of like the smile, and then the eyes being the 1 and the 11 dots. And then it also is just facing upwards. It kind of it's a weird like subliminal trick most watch companies use, and it's a little bit cliche almost after a while. But it's kind of like you kind of notice these things if you buy a lot of watches or if you're interested in watches. I used to be pretty into watches. Okay, I bet my freaking McGriddles are getting cold or whatever. Mental says, now that you mention it, yeah, they do that a lot. do be putting that 10:10 on the clock a lot. Yeah, this one's set at what? What's that? 4, 5 o'clock? It almost looks like halfway between 4 and 5, but the minute hand is like straight up. So I don't know how to call that. It looks like a time that can't exist is what I'm saying. It looks like it's like it's the hour is like pointing at 4:30, but like the minute's pointing up to like the hour. So I don't know. I'm gonna call it 375. $14.11. Cole McDix is awful, yeah. Come on, I just want this stupid cubit. Oh, I'm out of freaking logs. All right, we'll be back later. I'll continue trying to skip these, but I gotta get my breakfast. See you in a little bit.